Hey camera team, I just wanted to let y'all know I got in a new piece of hardware for zooming. So every camera now, including this one and this one, all will be able to zoom. However, this is the only camera that has this new piece of hardware on it. It is from a company called VariZoom. It's pretty nice. This has the rocker, so you zoom like this. There won't be SD cards this weekend, but next weekend there should be, so you'll be able to record. And then if you notice when you look at this, there's a couple of knobs here on the side and then underneath. And these do a couple of things. You probably won't need them, but I'd like to go over them just in case. So obviously, T and W. W is to zoom out, T is to zoom in. You can see I'm doing that here. I've set up this camera now with what's called fast zoom. So if you press this down all the way, you can get some pretty quick zooms. And then if you just will barely press down, you can get some real slow zooms. So you can zoom and pan slowly, just kind of stuff like that. And then in order to use these knobs, this knob here, if you can see, this knob has a switch that you flip sideways, and then when you rotate this knob either direction, it will adjust your focus. Now you probably won't ever need to use that, but you can do things such as like you could be in focus and pan off and then take it out of focus, except I'd do it slower than that, just kind of a nice transition like that. I would never do that unless a video director calls for it specifically, so I wouldn't expect it for sure this weekend. But basically this switch will flip you from autofocus to manual focus. So if you leave it here, make sure every time you go back to press push auto on the side of the camera. Now everything's in focus and it's not going to change on you. So I can twist this back and forth all I want. That's not going to change anything. Now the other one, there is a switch here that you flip towards the knob in order to engage it and away from the knob to turn it off. If you turn it towards the knob and you twist the knob, that adjusts what's called the iris, and that will make your image darker or brighter. So these cameras are set up for the iris to be all the way open. If you look up here on the screen, the bottom middle will show you your f-stops, and that's what that knob is adjusting. So here at New Hope, again, we run with it totally open. Again, I wouldn't call for anything unless a video director calls for it. When you go back and you flip the switch, you can see that just changed to f4.5. That's just showing you what that is. f4.5 is open. So yeah, those are the knobs. Again, flip that this way. That adjusts your iris. Flip it back to go back to manual. Or go back to automatic, I apologize. And then this, you flip, focus. When you flip it back, press push auto. Push auto didn't work when you're aimed at the screen. Okay, and then the last thing that I did on this camera, it is not on the other two cameras. I'm testing it this weekend, so you're kind of the guinea pig, Lori. If you zoom in and you focus on an object, so I'm going to focus on the drums now. I don't know if you saw that, but now the drums are in focus. Previously, if you zoom in or out this quick, it will throw your focus. It will throw you out of focus. This has what's called iZoom, like for an intelligent zoom, and that will make it so that nothing goes out of focus when you zoom in or out. So you can see here that that's all staying exactly in focus. I'm going to test it this weekend. If it works well, we'll put it on the other two cameras. And if this works well for you, Lori, I'd like for you to try it out this weekend and let me know what you think. I will get them for the other two cameras as well. Cool. Thanks. Bye.